What is going on, guys? Mr. Rogers here, and we are in a fun little indie game called Prison Architect. So we're going to jump right in and see what it's all about. Call from the CEO. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We have been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Okay. This is where I want the new facility to be built. First step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space to fit inside to fit an execution room and holding cell. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We will also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door on the south wall. Oh, okay. Do brick. Well, requires entrance. Alright. Objects. Large door. Construct a building. Okay, what now? What, dude? You're annoying me. The workmen are responsible for construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework for your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use or the arrow keys to move around, and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay. Construct a building. Okay, I'm doing that. Are y'all done yet? Let's skip ahead a little bit and see what we can do. Oh. Okay. Inside the building, I want a cell and execution room. Partition the space while constructing a brick wall. I think I did that already. Did I do that? Brick wall. Okay. Did I not do that? There we go. Do it. Now add large steel doors to those dividing walls. You can rotate the object before placing it by clicking the middle mouse button or press R. Okay. Whoop. That didn't work. R. There we go. Okay. What, dude? I've already done it. Leave me alone. That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the smaller area where the condemned inmate will live. Designate the execution room itself for the larger area. Okay, so oh, okay, execution. Those new rooms have requirements before they become functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. Execution room requires an electric chair. Okay, got it. Alright, so let's do a bed, a toilet, and the electrical chair. Where's the toilet? Oh, there it is. What, dude? I see something supposed to be taken care of, but there are still a few improvements that can be made. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about the prisoners and their environment. Okay. The cell itself can be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookcase. Yeah, no. And the facility will look better with a higher quality floor material like wood and okay. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey, a teacher once you would believe. It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has been made that decision, and we're here to do a job. Once you're satisfied with the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to this new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid in the cell to initiate the transfer. Oh, okay. Alright, so we will well, that didn't really do much, did it? And we'll put a light there. There. Dude, I don't care about the paving stone. Jesus. What else did he say? Yeah, we're not doing a book. Not doing a bookshelf. Oh, mosaic floor. There we go. I guess I need to do something for it right there, don't I? But Beautiful. Ugh, no. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. Around 1:11 p.m., the lights were already on. I knew she was home. Blah, blah, blah. I could smell you coming, Glaze. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, I. Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? Bah! Wow. Clear as day, if you ask me, deserves every volt he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. You are so sure of yourself that you can deal with such final judgment. Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. God, dude, what do you want? Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functional yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're now viewing the prison's utility mode, which shows us electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid with these thick underground electrical cables. Power is provided to the prison with a substation that draws electricity from the national grid. As you can see, the entire wing of the prison cell is without power. All the lights are out. To fix the problem, we first need to switch into utility mode and understand why the lights are without power. The nearest electrical cable is too far away. Our engineers can't complete it with wiring that. But extending the cables to cover this wing of the prison. Alright, so we'll go to utilities. Electrical cable. Is that not enough? Connect rooms. Okay. So, what? Oh, I gotta wait for the... Wait for the guys to bring it in. Ta-da! Lights aren't the only thing that need power. Electricity. Use the power cables connect to the execution facility power grid. Okay. Electric chair is a special type of electrician item. Requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it directly with the main cables. Okay, got it. Utility mode. And we will go here. And there we go. And now we speed up. Waiting on Slowpoke Bill over here. There we go. We're almost done. I think we should test out the new execution room at least once before we try to use it. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds and make sure everything's okay. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and it tripped the circuit breaker at the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electrical chair generates. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking on it and then selecting the switch on in the menu that appears. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough power capacity to handle the electric chair. Once you've done that, test the electrical chair again by clicking on it and selecting the on. Okay. Holy cow, Batman. I didn't realize this was going to be that in depth. Well, I guess I can go ahead and switch on. And we'll go here, switch on. What? Well done, I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job of supporting down our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. This is definitely a weird game, but I think I like it. Can I help you? Cricket. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have final judgment on you. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Percy, be quiet. Electricity will now pass through your body until you are dead. Edward Ramsey, you've been found guilty on 2 counts of murder in the first degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Susan, I'm sorry. The end? Oh. I was like, oh, what's happening here? Oh, Jesus. There's a crisis brewing at one of the other facilities. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen, and the priority is to put it out and stop any casualties and prevent any more damage. Use the emergency service button in the toolbar and call fire brigade. Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Alright, emergency fire brigade. Fire engine. Fire. Jesus. I'm not really sure what I am supposed to be doing here. Where the hell are they at? What are y'all doing, dude? Are you serious? Can I not move them? Click the right mouse. Oh. Alright, let's get on up in here. Get these guys over here. And we'll get these guys over here. That looks good. Oh shit, we got stuff outside here. Get these guys out here. This guy out here. Woo! Oh god, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Christ on a crutch, it's Don Palermo, one of the inmates. He just had to be the mob boss. The bad news is for him that his budget cuts have meant we had to sack all our permanent doctors. Good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple doctors and they'll take care of Don Palomino and sort this mess out. Okay. We need to clean up this mess. Use the bulldozer tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You'll need to remove all the debris. Designated garbage adjacent to the road. Our workmen will dump the wreckage there for garbage trucks to dispose of. Finally, you can send those firemen home now that they've done their job. I've added more details for each objective into your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see the additional instructions. Okay. Oh, that's right. Right click. Alright, now let's go to staff. Doctor. Psychologist. Shower. How's the damn? Shower head. Storage shower. Where the hell's the... There's the power. I don't know where the doctor's supposed to go. Oh, infirmary. There we go. Workman. Alright, so... bulldozer. There we go. Alright, clear the burnt wreckage. Oh, that's right. Garbage. There we go. Staff. Let's do this. What's going on here? There are no canteens accessible, so prisoners and so nowhere to eat. Well, not really sure what you want me to do about it there. Kilimanjaro. Jeez. Good work. Let's check up on your cat. Don't die on me. Oh, there's a rumble in the family. Gotta secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. This is deployment service. You got tactical deployment. All your guards deploy spread guards to all the cells and rooms and send 10 guards to the stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient strength. Show of strength. Patrol on an inner circle. Jesus Christ. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the object and you'll get additional instructions. Thank you. Alright, so let's go guard. Guard patrol here. Here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deploy 10 guards around the prison. It's not letting me deploy them. Oh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, click and drag. Oh, okay. Glad I was done. We've got a lot of work to do, and it turns into replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen, and you'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. If you aren't sure what to do, just yeah, got it. All right, so rooms. We're gonna go kitchen. We'll make it this big. No. Kitchen. Why is it? Why is it not letting me do this? Install these 4 cookers. Okay. Alright, so let's go back here. Was the kitchen over here? Why does it not let me do it? What, dude? Alright, let's do canteen first then. Why is it not letting me do it? Was canteen the big one? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hire 8 cooks. Sorry. Okay. $12 meters. You will need to construct foundation first. Ah, hey. Do concrete. Approximately 12 meters square. Alright, so maybe this was the kitchen over here. Canteen was 20 square. Requires entrance. Got it. Objects. Benchman. Both of them require entrances. Where are the entrances? Door rooms? Oh, door. Do that there. And we'll do that there. Alright, for the kitchen, install at least 4 cookers. I put those doors on wrong. I did. What the fuck? What in the hell? Okay. Let's go to utilities. And we need large pipe. We got that. And then electricity. Got that. Alright. Let's speed up Father Time and get all this straight. You know what might be good? Alright, that's got lights in it, supposedly. Alright, in the kitchen, the fuck are they doing? Oh. 4 cookers. There's one. And we will do here. 2, 3, 4. 4 fridges. What in the hell is going on? Four fridges and a bin. Connect the sink. Oh, install a sink. That would be good. Sink. Alright. Got that. What in the hell is going on in here? What the fuck was that about? Okay, let's pause this. Holy cow. Alright, that was that. And we will go. Let's see. Utilities. Electrical cable. There's that. Is that actually connected to something? It is. Alright, now for in here. Serving tables. Got that. Install 2 serving tables. Install at least 6 tables. Where the hell are the tables at? Install 2 benches at each table. Where the... I don't see the table. Staff door, window, drain, sprinkler. Install 2 benches around the... Oh, okay. Oh, around each table. Okay. Place a bin in the canteen. Okay. Let's get rid of that. What is going on with the utilities here? Oh, it hasn't been connected yet. That's why. There we go. Oh, that needs to have water connected to it. We'll go small pipe. Serving table. Oh, jeez, install at least 6 tables. 4, 6. Install 2 serving tables. Install 6 tables. Install 2 benches around each table. Alright, let's try that. Large pipes may be use utilities via to place a large pipe around the building, and then a small pipe connect to the large pipe. Yeah, I did that. See? But apparently I needed to do what in the fuck is going on in here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's a serving table. There we go. Failed cooker, failed fridge, failed sink. What? I'm not really sure what I'm... Alright, what am I missing here? Got that. 4 fridges. Thought I did that already. So now we have 8 fridges in there. Install 1 sink, place a bin in the kitchen. Okay, let's try this and see what happens. I don't get it. All right, that's going to do it for this one. I didn't realize this had been as long as it had been. All right, so as always, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, and we will see you next time. Take care.